ain't it funny how the people that broke these allegations against Robert Kelly don't want to get on the stand and testify to their involvement? It's funny that they will get mad and combative when people commentate on the things that they put out there simply because with all the gossip and celebrity news that they like to put out there, they never stop and think how this can affect that individual if what they're putting out comes back to be false. Just like the black community is so quick to jump down Tasha K's throat with all this scandal around her name now, she jumped down another blogger's throat because he gave his opinion on the subject. At the same time, revealed to the whole audience just what we, supporters of Robert Kelly, have said. When women get angry, when individuals get angry, you never know what will come out of their mouth. But does that mean what they say is true? Now, when we see obvious corruption and inconsistencies with all these stories, we also see hypocrisy being displayed when people don't want to hold the appropriate people accountable but want to deflect with their feelings. Now, those of us that think before we speak, we clearly know where a lot of these sources came from when it came to Tasha K, and how all these YouTubers had no problem piggybacking off of her stories to help in scandalizing R. Kelly's name. But at the end of the day, we, who clearly see what's going on, have said from jump, we see people interfering with the federal investigation. All these people are clearly destroying their own cases, and obviously the federal government is investigating a lot of fraud, which I have displayed throughout my channel, yet is being distracted by all these bogus allegations.
Read, because she's asking him. I'll read it to you. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Hold on real quick. Hit the wine glass if y'all having a good time. Hit the goddamn wine glass. I'm not going to read all of them to you because it's really hard to read R. Kelly's part. But let me show you what the dynamic is like and how he's talking to them. But like I said, they don't talk to each other, Joycelyn and Azrael. So for Azrael to find out that he was calling Joycelyn the same names, even though they call him daddy, both of them, but he doesn't talk. It's really fucked up. Hold on. Okay. Let's go. I got some explosive information. First off, let me say this before I get into these Kelly sisters. Guess what? Azrael has left the motherfucking Trump Towers, bitch. She gone. And guess what? Hold on. Guess what? Joycelyn was crying. Joycelyn said this. Let me tell you what Joycelyn said. Hold on. Let me get it up. Give me a second. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Okay. So Rob called Joycelyn, and she was crying hysterically. She said Azrael left the Trump Tower saying she is leaving and not coming back. Now, I told you I got the motherfucking plug. This is all facts. Ain't no allegedly, all facts. Okay, she left the Trump Tower. Remember I told you in my last video, I said that she hadn't been coming home at night. But now this is official. Joycelyn tried to call her, but she blocked her. Azrael blocked Joycelyn. And R. Kelly told Joycelyn that he knew she was up to something. I don't know how he knew that in an orange jumpsuit and socks and flip-flops. Okay, he know a lot. What is he doing? Talking to the other prisoners around there about what Azrael doing? But anyway, now, y'all, we gotta celebrate that. We have to celebrate that. She's gone. Let me pour up another glass before I get to this other explosive information. Remember them sisters? I was actually going to interview those sisters. But somebody told me, Tasha, don't do it. I got some info. I got the lowdown. And I couldn't believe what I heard. Remember I said, There's no way these two bitches ain't Lisa and the other one. I forgot. And her wig sitting like right here. You see it? The light skin one right here, the big girl. Her wig sitting right here. Meanwhile, her other sister forehead sitting way back here. And they say they are Kelly's sisters and their last name is Kelly. That's not true. How can you be a Kelly if he got the name from his grandmama? And then you said you got it from his daddy's side. We know that R. Kelly's dad is supposedly his granddad. And when I drop the videos, the pictures, the paperwork, for him to get on live to say that Azrael is not right in R. Kelly, really? Really? Now, I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? You got what would you need me to comment for? I'm not about to go in on the shit that I get. That's my livelihood. Why would I comment on the shit that pays my bills? This is my livelihood. And can't none of you motherfuckers try to tell me otherwise. So I don't give a shit. It could be a reporter from the trial. It could be goddamn Fed agent. I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't give a two shits. And just like I said, yes, during the R. Kelly trial, they tried to subpoena me. Matter of fact, they did subpoena me. And guess who got me out of that? My attorneys. My attorneys. I am a new entertainment news reporter. Why am I on stand? Why do I have to be obligated to turn over what I have? You're not going to fuck up my livelihood while you go on to try cases based off of what you hear on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? My lane is very different from a Fed lane. My lane is very different from a Fed lane. And to all due respect, I understand the feds have a job to do, but at the end of the day, I do entertainment news in my own way. According to everybody out here, it's fake news. It's not real news. Okay? Went to undergrad, got a law degree, and I'm reduced down to gossiping and I'm gonna do my hand like this because this shit here, this shit here, I ain't explaining the motherfucking thing. I'm just about to drag a bitch real quick. I'm about to let y'all know who y'all dealing with. You understand? This is why motherfuckers don't like me. And that's cool. That's cool.
Lead attorney here. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Your girl stay in the mix, don't she? Shout out to Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. She stayed in the mix.
I ain't explaining the motherfucking thing. I'm just about to drag a bitch real quick. I'm about to let y'all know who y'all dealing with. You understand? This is why motherfuckers don't like me. And that's cool. That's cool. They can't stand this bitch can get up, be herself. She ain't got to speak proper English. This bitch ain't got no makeup. Fucking nails ain't done. How the fuck does she do it? How is it that I do everything right throughout school and I am reduced down to gossiping as a so-called well-decorated attorney? Think about that for a second. Think about it. This is why they don't like me. This is why they don't like me. Think about it. And this is a clout that he's asked for. This is the clout that you're going to get, and I really hope, to the bed whisperer to white women, the one who likes to bed whisper to white women, I really hope that you are ready for what this comes with, because I noticed you specifically did not put out your name. You never told your viewers about your law firm. Why is that? Think about it. Why would an attorney a gossiping attorney, a magician attorney, always waving his hands like this in the live. Why? Why would a gossiping attorney who has supposedly been in this field for over 20 years, why would you be reduced down to speculation and you have access? Supposedly, you're supposed to have access to court records and search warrants, just like the white man who put out the article in the Chicago News. You're an attorney. You should be able to get this shit. You should be able to get this shit. Now, there's a reason why you ain't saying your name. There's a reason why you're not naming your law firm, because if a bitch Google you and you give me your card and you say to me, no, and you say to me, I can represent you, and I do a Google search and find your name attached to videos that involve gossiping, not paperwork, not law code, gossiping about a black woman that rejected your stiff, hip ass in high school, and that's the reason why you pillow talking with a white bitch. Boy, let me tell you. I think I'm about to drag him worse than I dragged Jason Peace. And it's the black women that are supporting a man that wouldn't even spit on your pussy for me. He wants to spit on Karen's pussy because he was forced to, because you bitches wouldn't give him no pussy. That's why he on YouTube waving his motherfucking hand, speculating and gossiping about a bitch that was in the 9th grade for 3 motherfucking years, and I make more money than you in 2 fucking days' time, and you got a law degree with student loans. You dumb, stiff, hip, pillow talking, Becky loving bitch. And my weakness is responding to bullshit. That's my weakness. My weakness is allowing myself to be gaslit, because when I'm out of my own business taking care of my kids and people are sending me lives and I come in the live and I hear one part of the live, I'm triggered. I'm human too. I'm a cuss a bitch out. That's why I be on this internet cussing motherfuckers out, because I'm human. You understand what I'm saying? So, no, I'm not fucking going to prison. And that's the shit. They took one fucking article and made all these assumptions. Did that article state anywhere? I should have did a contest that I was going to jail. Did that article state anywhere that I was in trouble? Did that article state that the other person was in trouble? It did not. It did not. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. You think we don't know? And I'm not saying that they can't pull no shit, but what I'm saying is I'm talking about the article at hand. There was a reason why the article didn't say what it said, and for people to make all these assumptions, and oh boy, to be a lawyer, you should know, if the feds got something, they ain't gonna announce it. They already got it. And if they gonna do something with it, they gonna do something with it. Ain't gonna be no reporter letting people know ahead of time what's going on. When you hear Fed investigation, everybody know that. Guess what? You hear after they've made arrests, okay? You hear after that. And when I drop the videos, the pictures, the paperwork, for him to get on live to say that Azrael is not right in R. Kelly, really? Really? Now, I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? The receipts are checking out. But if all the receipts are checking out, that I'm going to put out, R. Kelly may be innocent. Yeah. The only thing I have left is my voice. And now I have to use it for my protection because they left me no choice. See, my work has nothing to do with my private life. So stay the fuck out of my business and tend to your own damn life. So go ahead, say what you wanna say about who I wanna date. But you won't say that shit to my face, cause you know it ain't shit to say. Next nigga bring me some dumb shit, it's gonna be a misunderstanding. Cause niggas that listen to dumb shit are niggas that be on that dumb shit. They need a life cause they ain't got no life, so they always conjuring up dumb shit. Blocking my path, they don't know the half and all, they making assumptions. Just one do assumptions. Cost a man his whole career. Found guilty when you're innocent is the only test I fear. There is one thing that's for sure, and I wanna make this shit clear. I done lived my voice and represented my country for 31 fucking years. Damn it, I admit.